Welcome back to another fun beading tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make this stunning beaded fringe necklace. And to add this beautiful sparkle, this project features my new favorite Charlotte True Cut seed beads from Sheen Beads. An awesome online beading store with an amazing variety of sparkly beads, including a vast array of Charlotte True Cuts, bicones, and more. If you want to grab some of these beautiful beads, make sure to use my discount code ILOVEBEADS5 to get $5 off your order of $20 or more. I've selected 3 different colors of size 11/0 True Cuts for this necklace, and size 3mm bicones that match the top bead color. You'll also need a 2-inch eye pin. I'm using a nickel-free eye pin because I've been unable to find a gold-plated version that doesn't bend all out of shape like this, so be careful as some are too soft for this project. You'll want to find one that is quite stiff to keep nice and straight for your fringe. You'll also need 7 gold-plated 0.3mm by 50mm head pins with either flat bottoms or a ballpoint head. I'm using ballpoints for this one to add a nice effect. Before starting your project, try to straighten out all your pins as best as you can. For chain, you'll need 3 inches of 3 or 3.5mm gold-plated extender chain, and 2 9-inch cuts of 1.5 by 2mm gold-plated cable chain, as well as a 10mm by 6mm gold-plated lobster clasp, 1 8mm gold-plated drop charm, 5 3mm gold-plated small jump rings. And for tools, you'll need 2 pliers. I'm using chain nose and needle nose to be able to open up these tiny little jump rings. You'll also need wire cutters to cut your chain, and I'm using the one-step looper tool. This is quite a lot of stuff to remember, so you can check out the free pattern guide linked in the description for all of this information. Now let's get started. Grab your first head pin and begin sliding on your beads in the pattern of your choice. The pattern I'm using is laid out in the free pattern guide. Once all your beads are strung on, hold your head pin with your thumb on one end and pointer and middle finger holding the beads down in place so that you can slide the pin into your one-step looper tool. Then squeeze your tool, which will clip and loop in one step. Of course, the alternative is to clip and loop manually, but I'm no good at that, so this tool is a lifesaver, and you can find it linked in my Amazon storefront. Fix the loop end with your chain nose pliers, ensuring there are no gaps and the pin is straight. Now all you do is repeat this, accounting for 3 extra beads for the increased rows until the middle to make a tapered effect. Next, with your eye pin, string on 1 bicone bead. Then the first beaded head pin, then alternate bicone and beaded head pin until all are added, making sure that the loop on the top of your beaded pin are all facing the same direction. It should look something like this. Next, hold the eye pin with the loop pointing up in your left hand, and with the other, slide the pin into the one-step looper tool. This will make the loop mirrored the same on either side. Now we assemble the necklace, 1 jump ring at a time. Using your pliers, gently open your jump ring, then slide on one of your small chains and the extender chain. Then close the jump ring. Open another and slide on the other end of the extender chain and the drop charm and close the jump ring. For the third ring, slide on your other chain and your lobster clasp. Add a jump ring to the other end of this chain, then 1 loop of your pin fringe and close the jump ring. Open 1 more jump ring to attach the extended chain and the other loop of the pin fringe. Then close the jump ring. And that's all it takes to make this gorgeous beaded headpin fringe necklace. If you enjoyed this tutorial, check out my full Sheen bead haul to see all the awesome sparkle beads. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.